Your tongue or have it cut from your head. Save your life by keeping whispers unsaid. Children roam the streets, now orphans of war. Bodies hanging in the streets to adore. Oil flames will cover pounding chaos, bringing daylight to the night. Death is riding into town with armor. They come to take all your rights. Out of the king, out of the world, kneel to the crowd, stand in the sun. Out of the king. Spilled while holding keys to the throne. Born again, but it's too late to atone. No mercy from the edge of the blade. Dare escape and learn the price to be paid. Let the water flow with shades of red now. Arrows black out all the light. Death is riding into town with armor. They come to grant you your rights. Out of the king, out of the world, kneel to the crowd, stand in the sun. Out of the king.
This thing over with. You see the hatred he's got for Putin. It's very tough for me to make a deal with that kind of hate. He's got tremendous hatred. And I understand that, but I can tell you the other side isn't exactly in love with, him either. So it's not a question of alignment. I'm aligned with the world. I want to get the thing set. I'm aligned with Europe. I want to see if we can get this thing done. You want me to be tough? I could be tougher than any human being you've ever seen. I'd be so tough. But you're never going to get a deal that way. So that's the way it goes. All right, one more question.
Hey, I want to respond to this. So look, for 4 years in the United States of America, we had a president who stood up at press conferences and talked tough about Vladimir Putin, and then Putin invaded Ukraine and destroyed a significant chunk of the country. The path to peace and the path to prosperity is maybe engaging in diplomacy. We tried the pathway of Joe Biden of thumping our chest and pretending that the president of the United States' words mattered more than the president of the United States' actions. What makes America a good country is America engaging in diplomacy. That's what President Trump is doing.
Can I ask you?
How good is Vance, by the way? How good is Vance? Do you not understand how fucked you are for 2028? Do you not get it yet? Do you just not get it yet? Hey, shut up. You're not gonna start barking. Hold on. Go ahead. No. Just get up there and ignore it. They way over there barking. Don't even start. Get down. Quit. Don't do it. Go lay down. Lay down. Vance is just too good. And Vance literally just baited this idiot, this complete fucking idiot, got baited by JD Vance. First of all, I watched the whole damn 50 something minute press conference. And this motherfucker is a moron. They're trying to negotiate a deal and get peace and stop this war. And this idiot can't stop taking shots at Vladimir Putin. He does not know what he's doing. He is out of his league here. And Trump gets it. Trump understands that JD Vance just perfectly explained it to you right there. There's no point in attacking Putin talking shit because it doesn't work. All that tough talk ain't working. There may be a time for tough talk, but we've had the tough talk and it ain't worked. And we don't want to escalate tensions with Russia. We don't want that. We don't want war with Russia. And all this about Russia's going to invade Europe and all this horse shit. It's a fantasy. It's a fucking fantasy. Russia's talking about they want to make those lands they took in Ukraine, they want to turn that into a demilitarized zone. So they got this demilitarized zone between Ukraine and their country. That's what they're trying to do. How many times does this motherfucker got to say that? Then he's like, well, Russia won't follow. This idiot was like, Trump was like, well, he'll listen to me. He's never broke a ceasefire when I'm president. And then Zelenskyy goes, he did in 2016. Hey, retard. Trump wasn't president in 2016, president in 2017, dummy. That was Obama, dummy. And you can see Trump is getting tired of this shit, but Trump's trying to keep his cool. Trump's trying to keep his cool, but JD Vance, a masterclass, top level troll. JD Vance is a more polished version of Donald Trump. He's a more polished, younger version of Trump. He knows how to wreck you without even talking shit. He knows how to make a fool of you without any insults. He doesn't have to play the insult game. He just makes you look fucking stupid. He literally took that shit and he flipped it around. And he said, Joe Biden's been doing that. He's been talking shit. Ain't worked out. We don't want to go back to those failed policies. Genius. A genius response. Zelenskyy out of his league. Zelenskyy gets upset. What happens, what you're about to see, and I've watched this like 3 times now. Well, I've listened to it. I haven't actually watched it yet. I'm interested to see their faces. But I've been listening to it at work. But What you're about to see, you've seen it many times. You're just not understanding what you saw. You see it on this stream all the time. And anytime you bring one of these people in Discord and you hit them with a point that they don't have nothing, they don't have no rebuttal to it. And you hit them with it. Complete meltdown. Complete meltdown. And that's what happens here with Lazinski. Complete fucking meltdown. Because JD Vance just wrecked his ass. And I keep hearing about how rude everything is. Oh, everybody's so rude. The only rude person in this clip is Lazinski. That's the only rude one here. They're trying to make a deal. And he constantly, the whole time, is taking shots at Putin. He's trying to change the deal on the spot. He's saying he won't negotiate this, won't do this, won't do that. This dude is a clown. This dude doesn't realize he has no leverage. He has no fucking leverage whatsoever. He's not going to defeat Russia. If America pulls out and doesn't help him, fund him and shit, guess what? No chance. Russia will take his whole damn country. And Trump's trying to come in and say, let's get a ceasefire. Let's end all this fighting. Let's get a deal. Trump's even trying to explain to him, like in the thing, he's even trying to say, hey, man, we're going to have this mineral deal. And, um, that means America's going to be there. America's going to be there. America's going to have some troops there because we have interest. Don't you understand? We have your minerals. We have 50% of those minerals. Those are ours. And so we have a vested interest in defending Ukraine. You understand how, you understand? And I watched Trump tried to explain this to him without outright saying it. And this retard Lazinski, I keep seeing these dumb fuck liberals. Ignore the liberals. I mean, they are so retarded. They are so lost. Who even has time to even? I mean, these people are retarded, bro. They're sitting there going, think he's got the P tape on Trump. Trump's not even defending Russia in this clip. I watched the whole thing of this. I've watched it 3 times. Trump's not defending him. Trump is not going to sit there and shit all over Putin because that's not going to get Putin to make a deal. Don't you understand that? And then JD Vance has to come in and just try to let me and explain it. Let's just lay it out there. You tried all that, didn't work. Okay, we're trying a different approach. We're not going to talk shit to him because obviously that doesn't work. It's just like Donald Trump talking shit to Donald Trump. That doesn't work, as you're about to see. That shit doesn't work. Talking shit to Putin. Some people, you can talk shit to them and it will work. You can intimidate them, honk them, done. But there are some people on the planet, folks, that you can't punk them. You can't intimidate them. They're not scared of you. And they'll go to toe with you. They will fight you. They don't give a fuck. Fuck you. And Vladimir Putin's one of those people. So you have to do diplomacy. You have to make Putin understand, hey, it's in your best interest. Let's not have a war. Let's have trade deals. Let's make money. No reason to blow each other off the fucking face of the earth. But Lazinski now, if this war ends, he's going to have to hold an election and he's going to be voted out of office. And he loves that power. He loves walking around playing fucking soldier in his little soldier uniform he wears. Pretends to be some soldier. We've all seen the videos. He's just some comedian. It's like if we elected fucking what's that guy? Stephen Colbert is our president. That's really what they did. That's what if we elected like Jimmy Kimmel or Stephen Colbert, and then we got attacked by another country, and we went to war with them, and then Stephen Colbert was coming out in like military uniform and shit. Or Jimmy Kimmel out there crying with his uniform on. So this dude's a clown, and he threatened the country. I don't know if anybody's seen, but he kind of made some threats. I kind of felt threatened, like he thought he was going to do something. He was like, "You may feel safe with the ocean now." He was acting like Russia was going to attack us. Like, nah, man, we're not worried about Russia attacking us, bro, because that's a mutually assured destruction. So we're trying to de-escalate, and they want. It's so hilarious, these people who've been escalating this and pushing us to World War III, and now they're trying to say, well, if you back off now, you're gonna have it anyway. It's gonna be worse in the future. Like, fuck this guy. And that's when Trump stepped in. Trump had enough of him. You're gonna see it here. Let's watch it.
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So he occupied our parts, big parts of Ukraine, parts of East and
Listen, everybody realizes that Russia invaded him. Now we all know that there's a reason for the invasion. It ain't got to do with being Adolf Hitler and conquering Europe. It's about the fact that this guy was trying to become a member of NATO and put missiles on Russia's border. And we wouldn't let somebody do that to our border. So uh and I think Trump understands that. Trump understands why it started. That's why he says all the time, if I was president, it wouldn't start it. Because Trump he would have shut all that bullshit down about them getting in NATO and all that bullshit. But Biden escalated all that, pushed for all that. And so, Russia invaded. And you remember Kamala Harris talking shit before he invaded all that shit? They was talking mad shit. And he went in and he invaded. So it didn't work. All that shit talk don't work. Just pisses him off. And we get it. We get it. You've been invaded. We get it. But here's the thing. Ain't no sense harping on all that because we trying to make a deal. Okay? And we can't make a deal because you won't quit crying about it. Do you want a deal or not? Look, and what Trump tries to explain to him is you don't have the cards. Like you have two choices. You can work with Trump and he'll protect you. He's got, you won't be invaded again, all this and that. Or you can go on your own here and Trump will just say, fuck it, and good luck. Good luck. And I guess he seems to think Europe's going to step up. I don't think he wants a deal because I think he believes Europe is going to step up and fund it and send troops and all this other shit. Cool. Let them go. Let them go to war with fucking Russia. We're not getting involved in it. We're not fighting Russia for you fucking retard losers. You insane people.
Crimea. So he occupied it on 2014. So during a lot of years, so I'm not speaking about just Biden, but those time was Obama, then President Obama, then President Trump, then President Biden, now the President Trump, and God bless, now President Trump will stop him. But during 2014, nobody stopped him. He just occupied and took. He killed people. You know what the contact line?
2015.
2014.
2014 and 2015.
2014.
Yeah. So
I was,
he killed.
I was not here.
Yeah, but
That's exactly
but-
right.
Yes, but during 2014 till 2022, the situation the same. The people have been dying on the contact line. Nobody stopped him. You know that we had conversations with him, a lot of conversation, my bilateral conversation, and we signed with him, me, like a new president. In 2019, I signed with him the deal. I signed with him, Macron and Merkel, we signed ceasefire. Ceasefire. All of them told me that he will never go. We signed him with gas contract. Yes, but after that, he broken this ceasefire. He killed our people, and he didn't exchange prisoners. We signed the exchange of prisoners, but he didn't do it. What kind of diplomacy, JD, you are speaking about? What do you mean?
I'm talking about the kind of diplomacy that's going to end the destruction of your country.
Yes, but if you
Mr.
are not
President,
strong-
Mr. President, with respect, I think it's disrespectful for you to come into the Oval Office and try to litigate this in front of the American media. Right now, you guys are going around and forcing conscripts to the front lines because you have manpower problems. You should be thanking the president for
Have you
trying to
ever
bring
been-
it into this
Have you
conflict.
ever been to Ukraine that you say what problems we have?
I have been to.
Come once.
I've actually watched and seen the stories, and I know what happens is you bring them on a propaganda tour, Mr. President. Do you disagree that you've had problems
What?
bringing people into your military?
We have problems.
And do you think that it's
I will
respectful
answer.
to come to the Oval Office
I
of the
will
United
answer.
States of America and attack the administration that is trying to prevent the destruction of your country?
A lot of questions. Let's start from the beginning.
Sure.
First of all, during the war, everybody has problems. Even you, but you have nice ocean and don't feel now, but you will feel it in the future. God
know-
bless.
That pisses Trump off.
You don't know that.
Right there.
You don't know
God
that.
bless. You
Don't-
will not
you
have
gotta-
a war.
Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
Settle down.
We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
I'm not telling you.
Because
I'm
you're in no
answering on this
position to
question.
dictate that.
That's exactly
Remember
what
this.
you're
doing.
You're in no position
We
to
got nukes too.
dictate
They fire
what
nukes,
we're
we'll
gonna
fire them
feel.
right back. Fuck it.
We're going to feel very
You will
good.
We'll all
feel
die.
influence.
We're going to feel very
I'm
good and
telling
very
you.
strong.
If they invade,
Feel
good luck.
influence.
It's
You're right
fucking
now
guns
not in a
everywhere.
very good position. You've allowed
From the
yourself to
Rogue,
be in a very
Rogue
bad
is
position.
dying for you to
and
pair a
that
troop
must be right
in.
about
From
it.
He's
the
dying for it.
beginning of the war.
You're not
Mr.
in a good
Brown,
position.
I was
You don't
upset.
have the cards right now. With us, you start having
Not playing
cards. But
cards.
right now, you
I'm
don't.
very
Yeah, you're playing
serious,
cards.
Mr. President.
You're
I'm
playing
very
cards.
serious.
You're
I'm
gambling
the
with the
president
lives
in
of
war.
millions of people.
You think-
You're gambling with World War
What you're-
III.
what you're
You're
speaking about.
gambling with
What you're
World
speaking
War
about.
III. And
You-
what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country,
I'm
that's
with all
backed you
respect to your
far
country.
more than a lot of people said
very
they
respect.
should have.
Have you said thank you once this
A lot
entire
of
meeting?
times.
No, in this
Even
entire meeting,
today.
have you said thank
Even
you?
today.
You went to Pennsylvania and campaigned for the opposition in October. Offer some words of appreciation for
What-
the United
what
States
you're
of America
speaking about.
and the president who's trying to save your country.
Zelensky's
Please,
done.
you think that if you will speak very loudly about the war, you
He's
can...
not speaking loudly. He's not
Yeah.
speaking loudly. Your country's
Can I-
in big
can I-
trouble.
can I
Wait a
answer?
minute. No,
Can
you've
I
done a lot
answer?
of talking. Your country is in big trouble.
I know.
You're not
I
winning.
know.
You're not winning this. You have a damn
We-
good chance of
we are
coming out
staying-
okay because of
Mr.
us.
President, we are staying in our country, staying strong from the very beginning of the war. We've been alone, and we are thankful. I said thanks
You haven't
in
been
this
alone.
cabinet.
You
and
haven't
not
been
only
alone.
in this
We
cabinet.
gave you, through
I
this
said
stupid
thank you.
president, $350 billion.
You voted
We gave
for
you
your
military
president.
equipment,
You
and your
voted
men
for
are
your
brave, but they had to use our military.
What about
If-
West
If you didn't have
You
our
invited
military
me-
equipment,
you invited
if
me
you
to
didn't
speak-
have our military equipment, this war would have been over in 2 weeks.
In 3
okay?
days, I heard it from Putin. In 3 days, this is something.
Maybe-
This motherfucker think he's so bad. Like, you would have been. He's delusional. Like, he really believes that the Ukrainians just been fucking Russia up. That's delusional. If America wouldn't have been funding, sending weapons, you would have been done in a matter of weeks. Yes, retard. Yes.
less.
In 2 weeks, of course, yes.
It's going to be a very hard thing to do business like this. I
Again,
tell you.
just say thank you.
I said a lot of times thank you to American people.
Accept that there are disagreements, and let's go litigate those disagreements rather than trying to fight it out in the American media when you're wrong. We know that you're wrong.
But you see, I think it's good for the American people to see what's going on.
I understand, sir.
I think it's
I
very
understand.
important. That's why I kept this going so long. You have to be thankful. You don't have the
I'm
cards.
thankful.
You're buried there. Your people are dying.
tell you
You're
again,
running
I
low
know.
on soldiers.
Don't-
Listen,
don't please,
you're running
Mr.
low on
President.
soldiers. It would be a damn good thing.
Mr.
And
President.
then you tell us, I don't want a ceasefire. I don't want a ceasefire. I want to go and I want.
Yeah, the whole time he said that. The whole time he's like, I don't want a ceasefire. He won't stand for the ceasefire. And Trump's like, yes, he will. I'll make him do it. And then he's like, oh no, So fuck him. Good luck. Good luck, motherfucker. Cut all the funding. Don't send another weapon. Done. We're done with this guy.
This, look, If you could get a ceasefire right now, I tell you, you take it so the bullets stop.
Let him
flying
and
your
Europe
men
figure it
stop
out.
getting
They're so
killed.
goddamn smart. Let them figure it out.
But you're saying you don't want a
But I said
ceasefire.
to you,
I want a
with
ceasefire.
guarantee.
Fuck the
Because you get a
campaign
ceasefire
promise. After
faster
this, I
than
want Trump to
anybody.
just wash his hands of it. I don't care. Let him fight.
That wasn't
I want
with me.
America right out of
That
it.
wasn't with me.
Let
That
Zelenskyy
was
figure
with
it out.
a guy
He's so
named
damn
Biden who
clever.
was
Get
not
that
a smart person.
British
That
Prime
was
Minister to
your-
handle
that
it.
was with
your
Obama.
president. It was your president.
Excuse me. That was with Obama, who gave you sheets, and I gave you javelins.
Yes.
I gave you the javelins to take out all those tanks. Obama gave you sheets. In fact, the statement is Obama gave sheets and Trump gave javelins. You got to be more thankful, because let me tell you, you don't have the cards. With us, you have the cards. But without us, you don't have any cards.
One more question to Mr. Vice President. I'm sorry.
It's going to be a tough deal to make, because the attitudes have to change.
What if Russia breaks ceasefire? What if Russia?
Yeah, and then the media try and debate. What if Russia breaks a ceasefire? Like, and they want Trump to say, "Oh, well, we'll do something about it." No, we're not going to say that. No, like enough. Quit trying to get a soundbite, you lunatic. Quit trying to push this war forward. It's insane. These people are nuts. And he's done. Zelenskyy, done. This guy's a joke. Thinks he's so fucking tough. Oh, we're gonna stand. We're gonna fight. Okay, no, you're not. You're gonna get fucking destroyed. Don't you realize that, idiot? You're gonna get wrecked. Apparently, there's a video of him at the airport talking shit too. Let Putin take the whole place. Let him take Ukraine. I'm dead serious. Let him take Ukraine. We're done. We're done. It's over. Let Putin take a couple more cities. Hey, maybe we'll nah, we're done. Let him take the whole place, honestly. Fuck this guy. I listened to the whole 50 minutes of him run his mouth. Keep talking like he's so big and bad. Where's that clip of him fucking at the airport talking shit? Zelenskyy needs to resign immediately. All these morons on Twitter. Oh, Trump, oh my God, he really embarrassed himself. What are you talking about? How fuck are these people? These people live in a fucking alternate reality or some shit. And wait till you got to deal with President Vance. Wait till you got to deal with that. Democrats don't have anybody that can handle Vance. They might as well just give up.
And very good feeling. I think our country has really turned around. We had a meeting today, as you know, with President Zelenskyy, and I would say it didn't work out exactly great from his standpoint. I think he very much overplayed his hand. We're looking for peace. We're not looking for somebody that's going to sign up a strong power and then not make peace because they feel emboldened, and that's what I saw happening. I'm looking for peace. We're not looking to go into a 10-year war and play games. We want peace. And it was just my impression that if we do that, if we sign up, he's looking for something that I'm not looking for. He's looking to go on and fight. We're looking to end the death. 2,000 people died this week. Soldiers, more than that, but 2,000 approximately people died this week. Young Ukrainians and Russians. And somebody would say, why do you care about Ukraine and Russian soldiers? I care about them. I care about everybody. And we're not doing that. Now, if we don't do anything, he's going to have to make peace, but he's dealing with a very weak set of cards. If we sign, he's dealing with a very strong set of cards, and that he doesn't want to make peace. So that's where we are. It's very simple. I'm not looking to get into anything protracted. I want immediate peace. President Putin is going to want to make, and he wants to end it. And you saw what I saw today. This is a man that wants to get us signed up and keep fighting, and we're not doing that, not for this country. So we're setting a lot of records. Economically, we're setting records, and I think every way we're setting records. One of the best is the right track, wrong track. You saw that. We're on the right track for the first time in over 27 years. People are...
Well, that faggot's done. Got annihilated. Got eviscerated. And as usual, it was an IQ test on social media. Anyone that says Trump, anyone that says Zelenskyy did something today besides embarrass himself and fuck himself over and fuck his country over is a dumbass and should never be listened to again. Real simple IQ test. Rubio was sick of it. Everybody's sick of this guy. But you see this guy crying. Look at this guy.
This man is fighting for his country. A sovereign nation got invaded. His people are dying. And this motherfucker talks about him wearing a suit. I hate this fucking country. I've never in my life felt like I do right now. I don't give a fuck what he wears. This man has been respectful to every leader in the world. Everybody. And you clowns want to fucking do that shit to him when he comes over here. And then talk to him like shit and kick him out of the White House. You fucking disgraceful son of a bitches. Man, I just want to be next to Zelenskyy right now. I wish I could talk to him. Forgive us. God damn, man, I can't. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't believe what I just witnessed in our White House.
I mean, my God. People are fucking retarded. What else happened today?
What if Russia breaks ceasefire? What if Russia breaks peace talks, what do you do then? I understand that it's a heated conversation right now.
What are you saying?
What
She's
if
asking,
Russia-
what if
if
Russia
Putin
breaks the ceasefire?
What if anything? What if a bomb drops on your head right now?
But they have
Okay?
broken the
What if they
ceasefire
broke it?
many
I don't know.
times.
They broke it with Biden because Biden, they didn't respect him. They didn't respect Obama. They respect me.
What if Russia breaks ceasefire? What if Russia breaks peace?
Well, it's time for Europe to step up. I told you, you all are going to fight this war. I'm excited, honestly, for America to back off and let Europe step up. If you think about it, the way they talk, all the rhetoric, everything they say about this, you would think they'd already be stepped up. Why do we got to step up more than they do? It, it doesn't even make sense. Trump's right. We got a whole ocean. So why do we got to step up when it seems like it's in their best interest to step up and band together and join the fight with Ukraine? But why should we? Why should we fight for these European countries who are censoring everybody, letting people get raped and they doing shit? Why should we go die for it? Why should we send all our money? Tired of sending all my money over there. I want to keep my money. Let them figure it out. Them motherfuckers ain't ever sent a dime over to me. When I was in need, they never lent a hand. The whole world has never lent a hand to me. Why I lend a hand to them? Fuck them. Every time we're struggling, we just got to figure it out. Ain't no foreign aid. Think about it. Can we go get aid from is there a place we can go and apply to get some aid from England or some shit? Of course fucking not. So why do we have all this bullshit? Fuck all this. And if we're gonna do it, at least show a little respect when you come over here. Show some respect. Trump won the popular vote. He represents a majority of America. That's how a majority of us feel about your fucking ass. That you're disrespectful and you think we owe you something. We don't owe you nothing. We're not worried about Russia attacking us. That would be insane. And that's everyone's gonna if that happens, everyone on the planet dies. You know what I mean? The nukes start flying. So in a way, it's kind of like there's no point in even worrying about it. Because if it happens, it is what it is. What are you gonna do about it? Gives a fuck.